Hi, just wanted to go over a few things from Module 4 here. The topic is culture and identity, and you'll see there really is a very interesting mixture of ways we embrace culture, ways we sometimes disagree with culture, and different ways we, I guess, connect with culture. You'll see a huge difference between one's perspective on society, how they fit in society. There's a great juxtaposition if you read Immigrants or Theme for English B, where you see sort of in Immigrants this cultural assimilation and almost wanting to hide, like your we'll say the culture from which you came, to try and amalgamate yourself into this new culture and be seen as part of it, and be seen as almost as indigenous to that culture. But then Theme for English B, then the character almost he fights the culture. He loves where he is, but he's not a sound fit, or he doesn't feel like he's a sound fit within that culture. And it's an interesting comparison. And then to be of use kind of demonstrates, well, what is a universal unification, or how do we transcend culture? And in that case, or multiculturalism, I guess, in that case, it's the greater good, and it doesn't matter. The perspective is, it doesn't matter what, from where you came, or who you are. If you're part of this greater good and willing to work towards that, then that sort of transcends your unique culture, and we're kind of all in this together, if you'll pardon the cliche. But anyway, I hate giving things away, but it is there's some really good readings this week, so I think you'll enjoy them. So we have our normal 2 discussion questions. The first is on Faulkner, kind of a character study. And the discussion question 2 is on the Kincaid piece, which is also kind of a character study as well. But both are great pieces. Neither one are too long, but very enjoyable. And of course, then we have a response essay where we have the prompts, where we're going to take 3 of the works out of the list, and we're going to identify some themes and interpret what they are and what they meant to you as the reader. So we have some really good readings. Like I said, none of them are very long. All of them are very interesting. All of them, despite when they're written, certainly have a contemporary application, or a contemporary interpretation, or contemporary implications even. If you look at some of them, written 30, 40, 50 years ago, or 100 years ago, where things were different, or maybe not so different. So a lot to think about. So that's what we have this week. If you run into any questions, any concerns, email me, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. All right, thanks.